Well, you talk about, the information that is being gathered. Like I do a load of work with Alexa, Siri, Cortana, Bixby, all of these listening devices.
Yeah.
Your phone is if you've got a phone in your pocket now, it's listening to what we're talking about and gathering some sort of data. My fundamental issue with that is how do you then target those people? Because that's my job, is currently targeting people, building custom intent audiences. People are in market for things at the time, but you've got those speakers now. Tell me a bit about that. Does Cassie work on speakers?
Cassie would actually work as speakers. So the way Cassie works is you can set up, a user can go onto the admin portal and very, very simply, within the space of a few minutes, set up a new channel. So your typical channels would be email, telephone, direct mail. But obviously the Internet of Things is opening up that massively. Speakerphone's been a good example. So you could very easily within the system set up a new channel, which is speakerphones.
Yeah.
And when you deploy your widgets to request information from your customers, so the widget may be on the bottom of an email, maybe the opt-in part of a website, that's all a widget which is feeding the information directly back into Cassie, which is then disseminated into the rest of the system. So you could set up speakerphones and within 5 minutes you could literally deploy a message out onto every one of your websites saying, do you wish to
I don't accept you listening to me.
Or I don't want
Yeah.
Now, how that then gets implemented on the device, that's down to the company needs to work that one out. That's the root, and that's the difficulty with things, with the Internet of Things.
Yeah.
It's easy to collate and collect within Cassie someone's preferences and how they want those Internet of Things to work.
Yeah.
The issue is currently, of course, a speaker.
So take an Alexa,
an Alexa speaker doesn't have any capabilities built into it to either, to stop using it or not use it.
The two of us are here. Your preference is you're allowing it, and I'm not.
Exactly right.
What happens then? And it knows me and you, and
that's the issue for the future. This stuff hasn't been worked out. No one. This technology is here, but as with so many things in technology, it's way ahead of legislation. It's even way ahead of a lot of people's thinking. I'm pretty sure people listening and watching this probably haven't even thought about that as a fact. How do you control how a listening device like Alexa? How do you control it? How do you work?